This is for you early birds. Alrighty folks, welcome back to the channel. I appreciate y'all taking some time out of your day to watch the videos. I really do, highly appreciate it. But here's a question I'm getting more and more often on the either in the comments of videos or on Instagram is, what do I need to ProCharge my 5.7? So I'm going to give you exactly what you need, and it's not much. It is a little expensive, but you only need a couple things. And I'm actually going to give you the prices as well. All right, let's get to it. Just a little rev after that cold start. So, like I said in that intro, folks, what we're going to talk about is what you need to ProCharge your 5.7 or your 6.4. You're going to need the same, pretty much need the same things either way. Like I said, I've got it numerous times on, you know, some of the YouTube videos. I've got the question, and I've got it a lot of times on my Instagram, people hitting me up, hey, what do I need to do to ProCharge my 5.7? Well, it really boils down to three things: the ProCharger kit, fuel pump upgrades, and injector upgrades. So those are really the three things that you're gonna need, unless you don't already have your car tuned. If you don't have your car tuned, then there's a little bit more involved to that, and I'll get into both of those, and I'll give you prices for everything. I just did it this morning, and this is just one price, so you can shop around. You may be able to get a better price, and I'll give you the tuner kit price, which is you already have a tune and a tuner, and someone that's going to tune the car for you. And then I'll give you the price of the full kit, and that comes with a tune. Now, it doesn't come with the tuning hardware, it just comes with a pre-canned ProCharger tune to put into your car. So you're still going to have to buy either a Diablo or an HP, depending on which system you want to go with to tune your car. You're going to have to get your car tuned one way or the other, either from your own tuner, or you use the I'll call it the canned tune from ProCharger with the full kit. So that's the difference between the full kit and the tuner kit. Again, because people may have made this mistake. The full kit includes the tune from ProCharger. Tuner kit, you're going to provide your own tune. All right, so let's get into it, and I'll put the prices and stuff over here. You'll see it, and the comparisons of the two. So we're going to talk about 93, and we're going to talk about E85. So there's a little bit more pump and more injector you need with E85 than you do on typical regular gas, be it 93 or 91. All right, so let's get into it. All right, so obviously the number one thing you're going to need is the ProCharger kit. Okay, and that kit comes with some options. Okay, the options you're going to want, even though you're not racing, I'm telling you, the two you're going to want, the main two you're going to want, are the Race Intercooler and the Race blow-off valve. Okay, so those are the 2 upgrades that I put into these kits that I put together. And I also upgraded to the P1X. If you want to go to the D1SC or the D1X, it's going to be a couple $100 more. Okay, so the kit alone, the tuner kit, this is the tuner kit price. With those upgrades. Now I'm not getting the fuel upgrade through ProCharger, and I'll tell you why in a second when I get to the fuel pumps. But the tuner kit with those 2 upgrades is $8,128, and that's one place. I didn't shop around. It's just one place I went to give you a kind of guesstimated price. All right, and that's whether you go with 93 or E85. It's the same kit from ProCharger. Okay, so that's $8,128 just for the ProCharger kit. Now, I said I didn't go with the fuel upgrade through ProCharger, and the reason why is what I'm going to quote you is an upgrade from Fore Innovations with a single pump. So the ProCharger kit has you doing some finagling with your stock basket and some cutting and all of that. So me, I just don't want to do all that. I just want to plug and play. And to be able to plug and play, I went and I'm going to quote you Fore Innovations single pump for 93 for single pump. The fuel hat upgrade is $661. Yes, that's more expensive than what ProCharger is going to cost you, but I'm telling you, in the long run, it's going to do you a lot better. And the reason why is if you decide to go bigger in the future, or you want to go E85 in the future, and you're going to need a dual pump or a triple pump, it's much cheaper just to send that initial hat back to Fore, have them upgrade it to a double pump or a triple pump than it is to buy a whole new triple pump, double pump, or a triple pump. Okay, so I'm kind of looking out for you if you decide to upgrade in the future. And that upgrade is for 93 is $661. Now, if you're going to go E85, I highly suggest you go with the dual pump. And I highly suggest you go with a full return system. And basically, the bottom line with the full return system is that keeps your fuel pressure constant all the time. You don't have to go with a full return system, but I highly suggest it. So a dual pump Fore system is $1,123. Okay, so a little more. Obviously, it's more expensive to go with E85 because you need way more pump for E85. You need roughly 30% to 40% more pump running E85 than you do running 93. Okay, so we went over the ProCharger kit, we went over the fuel upgrades. Now let's talk about injectors. So I suggest, and this is just my suggestion, same thing with the Fore Innovations. You can go with another fuel pump. You can go with ProCharger's fuel pump and manipulate the basket if you want to, and you can get it a couple $100 cheaper. But I'm one, like I said, I just like the plug and play stuff. I don't want to be cutting stuff and finagling stuff and fabricating stuff and things like that. So, injectors. For 93, I suggest getting at least 650 injectors, and that'll keep you in the ball game for quite a while. Even if you go race gas, that'll still keep you in the ball game. And that's what was suggested to me when I went ProCharger from my tuner Jay at the time. He said, go ahead and get the 650 injectors. So that's what I did. For E85 folks, I suggest going with bigger, obviously bigger injectors because you need more fuel. My suggestion is go with, at a minimum, go with 1,000 injectors. Be it the 1,000 injectors from Thick, or you go the 1050X from Injector Dynamics ID, the ID 1050Xs, which is what I have. Whichever route you go, I would at least go the 1000s. Now, if you think you're going to go bigger in the future, then I suggest getting at least 1,200 cc injectors. And you can go with whatever manufacturer of injectors your tuner likes you to go with. But those, so the 1,000 level injectors from Thick, these are Thick prices, is going to cost you about $710 for 1,000 cc injectors. Now, for the 1,200 injectors, it's going to cost you just over $1,000 for those injectors. Okay, so that's if you're going E85 to get those bigger injectors. So, tallying it all up, if you're staying on 93 and you're going with my suggestions, it's going to cost you $9,426 on 93. Now, you add in tax, that's going to cost you about $10,000 with tax. And that's the tuner kit. Now, the complete kit is going to cost you roughly, I did some calculations, roughly about $1,000 more for the complete kit that comes with the tune. So tuner kit, 10K. The full kit, you can look at just over 11K. So for the E85 version that I'm giving you, it's $9,961 without tax, and roughly $10,500 with tax. And I used a 6% tax rate, is what I used for that. I wanted to give you a better indication of, oh, it's only cost me $10,000. Well, you got to include tax into all that stuff, and that's just parts, no labor. So adding in tax, that's roughly where you're going to be. Roughly $10,000 for 93 with the tuner kit, $10,500 ish with the non-tuner kit, or with the tuner kit. All right, so there you go. Those are the three major things you need to go ahead and get your car pro-charged and make sure you continue to be safe. So that's gonna do it for this, folks. Hey, if you're stopping in for the first time, please do me them few things. First, check out the rest of the channel. If you like what's going on with the rest of the channel, do me them few things. Like, subscribe, smash the bell, shoot me a comment, share it on your social media. I'll definitely appreciate it. Shake and Bake will definitely appreciate it. Because every red penny from YouTube goes right back into Shake and Bake. That's it for this one, folks. Till next one, adios.